Welcome to Shop Talk, episode 103. We are here, friends. We are celebrating channel wins today, and I've got some channel wins, and I hope that you have some channel wins to celebrate with me today. This is your host, KendyK, all day, and this is where small and new creators gather to talk shop as content creators. And friends, it's the first of the month. And I love the first of the month because that means we are taking time with intention to celebrate everyone's channel wins. We are the Content Creator Collective. This is Shop Talk, and I'm ready to elevate and celebrate all of you, my fellow YouTube Content Creator Collective. And that means if you are chatting, you are part of the YouTube Content Creator Collective. And I'm here to celebrate you and your wins. I've got some wins to celebrate, and I know that you do too. Thank y'all for joining me for this Sunday edition of Shop Talk. I have put that link in the chat if you do care to come on up and join us today on panel to celebrate your wins with us. I am super excited to have so many already joining us. Thank you all for being here. This is KendyK all day, and I am your host for Shop Talk. Shop Talk is just where we come and talk shop as YouTube content creators. If you are here and you're chatting it up in the chat, you are part of the Content Creator Collective. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for joining us for this Sunday edition of Shop Talk. I'm just hitting some buttons behind the scenes so that I can make sure that everyone is able to connect with us easily. And I want to send a special hello to all those who are joining us on that coveted horizontal stream. But if you are joining us on the vertical stream, welcome. And if you want more from this stream, then I invite you to join us on the horizontal, because that's where the party resides. The party resides on that horizontal stream. Because let me tell you what we mean by that. Because you are able to share out your channel link so that other viewers can connect with you. They might like your content, and if they do, they might just, you know what they will do? They might hit subscribe. Thank you for being here. And we want to welcome in Sandra James. Yes, we want to welcome back Mrs. Paula Does Retirement, one of my favorite content creators in these YouTube streets. And we want to say a very special hello to Vicky's World of Chaos. With 2 boys, she's also a pet mom and also a wife. I tell you the truth, Vicky's World of Chaos. Oh, hello, content creator. We want to welcome Simply Debbie Sue. Thank you to all the content creators who are joining me live for this channel win episode. We're celebrating our channel wins, and if you have wins to celebrate, please join me. Please join me. And I have already shared out that channel link, but let me make sure I'm pulling it from both sides so that everyone who wants to join me on panel can, to help me co-host this stream. Thank you all for being here for this Sunday edition of Shop Talk. If you do have a win to celebrate, and perhaps you're a little bit camera shy, I don't mind sharing out your win. Just go ahead and drop it in the comments and I'll pop you up on stage. Who else are we welcoming in for the Sunday edition? This is our channel win edition. We're celebrating April wins, but frankly, friends, any win that you have, even if it's a win today, maybe you're celebrating the fact that you showed up for Shop Talk. Friends, this is our 103rd episode of Shop Talk. Thank you for being here to make it so special. We want to welcome back KC the 17. And we want to welcome back Life of Vivi. Look at all these content creators helping me to celebrate channel wins, y'all. So join me. I've got questions, and that's what we do on Shop Talk. Every episode of Shop Talk is a live creator Q&A. So if you ever have questions as a YouTube content creator, because that's what we talk about here, is being a YouTuber. YouTube content creation. Every episode is a live Q&A, and that's why we stream every episode live. So with that being said, Vicky's World of Chaos has a question. How long should a live stream be? Friends, there is no correct answer to that. Friends, you keep a live stream as long as you want to keep it. So my question back to you, Vicky's World of Chaos, first of all, thank you for the great question. But my question to you would be this: how long do you have available? I know that you are a mom of 2 boys. Shout out to all the boy moms out there. And I also know that you are a pet mom as well. And I know that you've got a lot of things going on as you manage your health journey and your weight loss journey. And congratulations on your successes with that. So, however long you have would be my immediate answer. This live stream, we're going to be here for just under 1 hour because that's all the time that I have. To be honest with you, friends, I'm trying to do a special dessert for me and my mom today. We've got some friends and family who are coming by, and I'm trying to do one of our favorite cobblers. So join me a little bit later to see what cobbler KendyK is fixing. And yes, I'm picking up ice cream too. So it's going to be a whole event. And so we're going to make this one a quick one. But for some folks, an hour might seem like a really long amount of time. If you are new to live streams, or perhaps you've never done your first live stream, maybe that's a win that you're celebrating, is the fact that in the month of April, you did your first live stream. And I happen to know that Vicky's World of Chaos, congratulations on completing your first live stream. And I have seen you going live since then. So thank you for showing up to celebrate channel wins. That's what we're celebrating for this entire live stream, is channel wins. Question from content creator Vicky's World of Chaos. She asks, how long should a live stream be? As long as you, the YouTuber, want it to be. Because remember, friends, it's your YouTube channel, it's your voice, it is your busy schedule. I'm just a part-time content creator. If you're also a part-time content creator, then you really got to be flexible with yourself. We're not like Mr. Beast, okay? We don't have a team of professionals, highly trained professionals, social media experts who are working with us and helping us to support us, to give us makeup, wardrobe, doing all of the fun games and competitions. No, we're just us being us, showing up as YouTubers, as our authentic selves. So make that live stream as long as you want it to be. When you do, let me say this, when you have a shorter live stream, then most of your viewers will stay put as long as you're putting out your best content and showing up authentically. When you do longer live streams of 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, and onwards and upwards, that extend over 1 hour, then what you should expect is your viewers are probably not going to stay there for the whole time. Some will. Some of your most dedicated viewers will. So make sure that you're thanking those viewers. And I want to say a special thank you to those who are joining us on the horizontal stream. Those are the viewers who are here because they like KendyK all day. And I want to say a special hello to those people who are joining us on the mobile stream. How do you know which stream you're joining us on? Well, if you have 2 black bars on the left side of KendyK's face, right here and right here, and you're watching me on your TV or you're watching me on your tablet, then you have me on the mobile stream, and you may not want me on the mobile stream. If you want to see KendyK being KendyK all day, smile and all, then why don't you pop over to the horizontal stream? And if you are a content creator, the party is always on the horizontal stream, so that you can share out your channel link. I'm sharing out my channel link, so if you can track me in the comments, you will see 2 small words put together, no spaces, no capital letters. That is my keyword where you can share out your channel link. All you have to do is just retype those 2 words put together, no spaces and no caps, and you can share your channel link as much as you'd like. Pro tip that I always tell content creators is don't just share your channel link. Tell us a little bit about your channel so that folks will know what kind of content you put out on your channel. That's what we do as content creators. We connect, we collaborate, and we aim to grow everyone's channel to and through monetization. And I started ShopTalk over 100 episodes ago for that very reason, because I recognized how difficult it was to be a YouTuber without much support. Let me keep going through here and see if I can find And I'm hoping you all are hearing me okay. Is everyone hearing me okay? This is KendyK all day. Got my earbuds in, but I'm not quite certain if they are connected. So let's see. Yep, my AirPods are in, and I hope that you all are hearing me okay. But I guess someone would let me know if you're not, because we are the Content Creator Collective. We are our brother's keeper. We are our sister's keeper. Thank you all for being here. And if you have a channel win, let's celebrate channel wins. Vicky's World says, I was able to complete the challenge and walk them out every day in April. Sounds like you were doing the same challenge I was doing. We are celebrating two content creators at the same time. The first one is Vicky's World of Chaos. Thank you for popping up your channel win. And it's a health win. I love that for you. Vicky's World of Chaos. Congratulations, sister friend, for walking a mile a day for every day in April. Y'all, there were 30 days in April, and KendyK walked for 18 of those days. Thank you to 60 Plus and Sophie for issuing that challenge to us, because what I know for sure is that I walked more miles in the month of April than I've probably walked all year. So thank you, 60 Plus and Sophie, for issuing us that challenge to get up and get moving and get walking. Congratulations. And it looks like Grant's faithful GLP-1 journey is also out and moving and walking a trail. I'm sure if I know Grant at all, I know that he's probably recording some of that content to share with us later in the week. We want to welcome in another one of KendyK's favorite walking channels, Barry Walking Exercise for Your Health. Hi, Barry. Hi, Mrs. Liz. Happy Sunday to you both. Those are two great folks from, y'all, those are seasoned individuals from the great state of Florida. And y'all, they put out wonderful walking content just about every day. And it would be easier to count the days that they don't walk, because they walk so much. They walk, they talk, they sing. It's a whole vibe over there. And when you go over there and check out Barry's Walking Exercise for Your Health, including Mrs. Liz, his lovely wife, let them know that KendyK sent you. We want to welcome in Monique Poe. Monique Poe, y'all, she is on that last road trying to reach initial monetization. And friends, if you are like her, if you are reaching for initial monetization, that is the first step towards monetization, which will allow you to get memberships, offer memberships on your channel, and will offer you the opportunity to receive super stickers, gifts, super chats, all of those things. That's at the initial level of monetization. And then you reach full monetization, where ads will be attached to your content that is at least 8 minutes long. That's full monetization. But with initial monetization, you can be welcome into the YouTube Partner Program. You also spend some extra time with Monique Poe. Check out her content. And if you like the vibe, you'll know what to do. You'll probably want to hit subscribe. Friends, thank you all for being here for this Sunday edition. We are celebrating channel wins. And we want to welcome back Jerry G. Look at all of these creators. We have some folks, but most of the folks who join us 3 times a week for ShopTalk to just talk shop as YouTube content creators. Think about that, friends. It's called ShopTalk for a reason, because we just talk shop as YouTube content creators. And friends, I invite you to join us for the 3 live streamed episodes if you have any questions about YouTube content creation. Friends, I am just like you, still a very small content creator. And friends, let me share with you my channel win. Here is KendyK's channel win. And y'all, I invite you to use the co-host link. It says co-host and it has the word StreamYard in the link. Go ahead and click that link and join me on stage. Come up, talk a little bit about your channel, and share your channel win. Friends, I have a special channel win that I've been wanting to celebrate, and I said I'm going to wait until the Sunday edition of Shop Talk. We do this channel win once a month, but frankly, y'all, I don't even wait for the month's end. Anytime I hear a small or new YouTuber who has made a milestone, they've done something, what we call a big one in these YouTube streets, I'm all the time going to celebrate them during the episodes of Shop Talk. And so I thank you again for choosing to join join me for this Sunday edition of Shop Talk. My channel win, friends, is that KendyK has now surpassed 4,000 subscribers. Thank you to the 4,000 plus humans who have chosen to really send me a positive engagement signal in these YouTube algorithms. And it's a system of supercomputers that are networked together through global positioning satellites all throughout the world, friends. So I would tell you, if you're trying to go live and you want to find the best time, just go live when it's okay for you to go live. Friends, thank you all for joining me for this Sunday edition of Shop Talk. We are the Content Creator Collective, and we are celebrating our channel wins. Got another win to celebrate. Congratulations, Sandra James. You have made it to 400 subs. Friends, it doesn't matter. 400 subs or 4,000 subs. What we are together, we are better together as small and new content creators. Do you know that YouTube considers anybody with fewer than 500,000 subscribers a small content creator? And friends, I don't mind at all being called a small content creator because that means that I am eligible and I am in the hype program. Once you become monetized, once you reach that initial level of monetization with at least 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours in the last 365 days from your long format content and your live streams, you too might be invited to the hype program. And I know you've seen that hype button. It appears when you're on your smartphone and you're watching content in the vertical from your smartphone. The button only appears, and it's called the hype button. And it's where you can give small and new YouTubers like myself who've reached that initial level of monetization, you can give them a boost in the YouTube algorithm. They're going to get more impressions, meaning that their thumbnails are going to be seen on more devices throughout the world. That is super exciting. So, friends, that's why I'm okay with being called a small and a new YouTuber. Even though I've reached 4,000 subscribers, we want to shout out at this moment. We're sending a special shout out to Sandra James, living it. She is a colorectal cancer survivor. And you know, something else that has been super cool is Sandra has been sharing with me how many folks are connecting with her who are having an ostomy journey of their own to share. They've been connecting with our very own Sandra James, living it. She's a colorectal cancer survivor. And just like Coach Prime, meaning Deion Sanders, Coach Prime of the University of Colorado in Boulder, Colorado, that Coach Prime, he is a bladder cancer survivor and thriver. Sandra James is a colorectal cancer survivor and a thriver. And friends, she is tearing up these YouTube streets. Sandra, congratulations, sister friend, on 400 subs. Thank you for choosing today to celebrate your channel wins. Okay. Mac Movement says they just unlocked a side quest. Must be one of these gamers. Welcome back to Shop Talk. Mac Movement, congratulations on that side quest. Woo-hoo! We've got channel wins loading. Grant's Faithful GLP-1 is also celebrating a channel win today. Whoa, his channel wins. He's got 2 channel wins. One of those wins is hitting 1,400 kind humans who have chosen to be subscribers for Grant's Faithful GLP-1 journey. And I will tell you, I am a little bit biased. I am partial to my good friend in these YouTube streets, Grant's Faithful GLP-1 journey. Friends, he has been taking a GLP-1 because of his type 2 diabetic status for just a bit over 1 year. And friends, he has done phenomenal. He and his lovely wife, Christy, they've been very transparent. So even if you're not using a GLP-1, check out their channel because Christy has shared her weight loss story using a faith-based weight loss program called the Prism program. So if you're interested in that and you don't want, if you're interested in health and wellness and weight loss, especially, check out Grant's Faithful GLP-1 Journey. And y'all don't forget to join us tomorrow night. On Monday night, we have the GLP-1 weight loss panel. It's a weekly panel. It's a question and answer. It is real people sharing our real life stories and struggles and successes on GLP-1s. And you know that KendyK, you know that I am taking Zep Bound, and this is Zep Bound week 10 for me. So thank you very much. And I can't wait to update you on my weight loss successes. But today, friends, we are celebrating April channel wins as new and small YouTubers. So thank you all for joining us. This is KendyK all day. I appreciate you. And Jerry G. Oh my goodness, Jerry G. Congratulations, Jerry G. Jerry G says he is 8 subscribers away, 8 away from reaching 1,100 kind humans who believe so much in Jerry G. He is a country boy from the SIP, from Mississippi. Congratulations to Jerry G. We're going to speak that thing into the atmosphere. We're going to speak it and believe it as though it were already there. Isn't that what God told us to do? By faith, by the size of a mustard seed is all you need. And I do believe that you're going to connect with 8 kind humans, at least 8 kind humans, 8 times 8 times 8 kind humans who want to connect with you and your content. Congratulations. I already see it. I already see it and believe it. You are going to reach 1,100 subscribers. Y'all, this is what we do as YouTube content creators. We connect, we collaborate, and we grow our channels. And I want to help to grow as many channels as I can to and through full monetization. And y'all, I'll take a moment to share a little bit about my content creation journey. I am just a little bit over 2 years as a YouTuber. And friends, I am now fully monetized. Yes, friends, at 50, KendyK is 50 years old, and I was able to fully monetize my channel in just 6 months using nothing but my iPhone 15 Pro Max. Friends, I just purchased my second ring light. Is actually in the shape of a rectangle though, but some external lighting, and it runs off of USB. I can plug it in and then I can clip it to the top of my laptop because I am streaming this in the horizontal and the vertical. And so, y'all, if you would please, would you drop down in the comments and let me know, how are you connecting with us today? Are you on the mobile stream? That's the vertical stream. Or are you on the horizontal stream? Y'all, friends, the party is in the horizontal stream. And we got one of our good friends that we all know and love. It's that guy, a Kyle Vlog. Thank you for being here, Kyle. This is KendyK all day. And friends, this is ShopTalk, our virtual content creator makerspace. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for being locked in. Kyle gives us some information. And y'all, this is what we do during Shop Talk. So if you do have a live stream coming up, if you are editing, doing some final edits to some of your upcoming videos, drop that in the comment. Tell us a little bit about that content, because I bet you there is someone already in the stream who needs to connect with you. This might be the first time they're getting to know you and your channel. Kyle says in a couple of hours, I will be doing a live stream with his camper. 7:25 Eastern time is 6:25 Central time, and that is 4:25 on the West Coast Pacific time. Kyle invites everyone to come out and join him from his live stream from his camper. Sounds like Kyle and his family have been doing some camping. Y'all, thank you all for being here. Thank you for joining me for this 103rd episode of Shop Talk, where we're celebrating so many channel wins. I am super excited. Kyle, thank you for the kind, sweet words. And same to you, Vicky's World of Chaos. Yeah, y'all, we're on the road to 5,000 subscribers with KendyK all day. And I'm super excited to have everyone joining us for Shop Talk. Friends, let me take a moment for some identification. And friends, if you are interested in having an extended interview with KendyK all day, I invite you to point your QR code there. And looks like I've got a co-host joining me. I'll bring you up in just one moment. Friends, we had one of our most recent conversations was with one of our good friends that everyone knows in the YouTube streets. And if you don't know them, you need to connect and you need to watch this video. It's called Coffee and Conversations, and it features The Source 479. Friends, it's a 10 out of 10 for me. KendyK highly recommends. And y'all, here's a lady that has also been in these YouTube streets doing some interviews. It's our good friend, Simply Debbie Sue. I loved watching that interview that you did recently, Simply Debbie Sue. Kyle Vlog is here and says that he's reaching towards 2,700 subscribers in these YouTube streets. Y'all, you never know. You never know. There is something about each and every one of us that resonates so loudly with our viewing public that folks are going to want to hit the subscribe button. Have you invited them to subscribe? Well, I'm inviting you to connect with me and join me on stage. And here is that guy himself. It's our good friend, Kyle Vlog. Welcome, Kyle.
Hey, how are you doing?
I am absolutely wonderful, and thank you for joining me for the April Channel Wins.
Whoop whoop. Yeah, I actually been out most of the day today, and I just got done with a motorcycle thing, and I'm actually doing a video, and I don't want to spoil the video, so just wait.
Well, Kyle, I hear lovely birds chirping. So, are you and the family camping this weekend?
Yeah, actually, we are gonna be camping tonight. I'm outside right now. I'm not at the camper at the moment.
Well,
Can you hear
Kyle,
me?
it sounds lovely where you are, and I appreciate
Yes,
you
it
joining me
does.
to co-host this stream. We've got the DV crew too, who's given us a little funny adage there. It says if you're walking down south, but you're going up a hill in elevation, are you going down or up? So, y'all, that's a lot for Kitty K's 50-year-old brain. But if you know the answer to that brain teaser, go ahead and drop it in the chat. We want to welcome Life of Vivi, who is here and supporting everyone else. I love to see that. That's what we do. We talk shop. We celebrate each other because y'all, we're all small and new content creators. Anyone under 500,000 subscribers is considered a small creator in the YouTube streets. But that makes you eligible for the hype program. So if you do see the hype button, y'all, you get 3 hypes a week. I'll repeat that. You get 3 hypes a week. And I always use all 3 of my hypes. In fact, I try to hype as many folks as I say I can. And y'all, it quickly tells me, hey, Kitty K, you only get 3 hypes a week. And so they try to keep things fair, but I'm always all the time trying to hype creators who are small. And that's the only people who can get hyped are small creators with fewer than 500,000 subscribers. Kyle, thank you. Kyle is all over this. Kyle is co-hosting the stream with me. Kyle is dropping positive comments. That's why we rock with Kyle in these YouTube streets. So,
Yeah,
Kyle, you're all going to go ahead, Kyle.
I was actually trying to do a live stream the other night, and then my phone died on me on the live stream, so I just had to remove the stream. So I'm gonna redo the stream when my phone is completely charged.
Yes. Yes, we've all been there, Kyle. We've all had technology challenges. I feel like my even though I've got an external
So
light here, it's a little bit dark
later,
still,
later,
but
later.
I'm still rocking with it. I'm not going to let that stop me from having this wonderful live stream to celebrate
Of
channel
course,
wins.
yes.
Kyle,
So yeah,
we've got Mac Movement. I put his comment on the stream. Mac Movement, congratulations for 14,000, almost 15,000 impressions. That is 223% more than in the month of March. Those were
that is
Mac
crazy.
Movement's impressions for April. That is amazing. And let me tell you what
Congratulations.
Congratulations from me and Kyle. Let me tell everyone, in case you are a new or small creator and you're not yet sure, what does that word mean, impressions? Impressions is the number of times your thumbnail or thumbnails for your content is shown on viewers' devices. And so you want the number of impressions to grow, to grow, to grow, because conceivably, the more impressions you get, the more time your thumbnails are shown to people, the more folks who will be able to click into your content, your long form videos, and your live streams. So, congratulations, Mac Movement. Whatever you're doing, keep up the great work. Go ahead, Kyle.
Okay, there we go. Can you hear me now? I
Yes, we
just had
can. Go ahead.
I I just had to mute to let you speak. So
Okay. Well,
so
Kyle, Sandra James is saying to you, I saw Kyle's RV yesterday. It rocks. Way to go, Kyle Vlogs channel.
yes, thank you. Even though I had to remove it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, we're glad that you're planning to go live this afternoon. And so we'll be checking you out then to see the RV, to see this great camper,
Yeah,
and
I
to see.
actually I shared it out to multiple people in the Facebook group and to other social media sites that I'm most friends with.
Okay. And friends, if you see, notice Sandra James. Do you all see the little YouTube logo near her photo there on her
Oops.
channel profile picture? That is an indicator that this person is a content creator. And so as you're watching this episode of Shop Talk, episode 103, we are celebrating small YouTubers and new YouTubers. We're celebrating our channel wins. Perhaps this is your first time you've come to Shop Talk. That's a win. KendyK is a small YouTuber just like you, and I'm celebrating this month. For the month of April, KendyK made it to 4,000 subscribers, y'all. I'm on the road to 5,000 subscribers. It's just a goal that I set for myself. It doesn't mean anything. It just means that my channel is growing. In fact, I'm not going to say it doesn't mean anything. It means a lot to me to see my channel growing and see people believing in me. There is, y'all. It's Kyle.
At least you're speaking facts right there. At least you're speaking good stuff.
Well, look at you, Kyle. It looks lovely where you are. Thank you for
Yeah,
turning on your camera. Y'all, it really doesn't matter. You can turn your camera on, you can turn it off because
I
this
just
is
wanted
Shop
to
Talk.
test it. I just wanted
Come
to test
as
it.
you are. Ooh, we've got someone who is gaming, has Vicky's World of Chaos must be sticking her toe in and showing some of her gaming content on her channel. So Vicky says that she is 2 stages away from beating Tomb Raider. I'm not a gamer, so I hope someone knows what that means.
Yeah, I'm not a gamer either.
Whoa, Jerry G. Jerry G is trying to get to 1,100 subs, if I'm not mistaken, and has 981.8 watch hours. Y'all, let's get Jerry G to those 1,000 watch hours. 1,000 watch hours is super important if you're trying to reach monetization.
That
Remember,
is
for
crazy.
initial monetization, you need at least 500 subscribers and you need 3,000 watch hours in the last 365 days on your long format content and your live streams. Congratulations, Jerry G. Keep going and keep growing. We want
That's
to
what I was
welcome
gonna say.
Jackie D. McKeever. Jackie D. McKeever. Welcome in, friends, and happy Sunday to you.
Sunday,
Everybody's
Sunday.
speaking to this guy, Kyle Vlog, my co host for the day. Kyle, we've been together for a long time, and I love you joining me to co-host of this Sunday edition. This is our April Channel Wins edition of Shop Talk.
I try to join your streams every once in a while.
I appreciate you. And there's our good friend in these YouTube streets, y'all. There she is. It's Entrepreneurial Diary, Shamika. Y'all, I love Shamika. Y'all, she is one of those coveted penny shoppers. And y'all, I feel like when I turn 60 or so, I feel like I just want to be a penny shopper. I feel like I want to be a penny shopper. And Shamika, you bring me joy every time I see you catching those penny deals and telling those folks how to secure those penny deals and do it with a smile. I love that for you, Shamika, and I love your content. One of my favorite channels that I like to watch. Let me tell you who else I like to watch as well. Y'all, it's our good friend in the YouTube streets. It's Monique Apo. Y'all, thank you, Monique, for helping us to moderate this stream today. Y'all, but she's a YouTuber. You know how I know? Because I see that little YouTube symbol, that little red YouTube symbol. It's the play button. It symbolizes being a YouTube content creator. And when you see that, you know that you are dealing with a content creator. And it's important to know that. And it's important for us to small and new creators to support each other. Kyle, tell me some of your favorite channels to watch. What favorite channels are you watching this week, Kyle?
I like to watch a lot of. Sometimes I'll watch Disney vlogs and so much other like cruise and education stuff, and I'll usually watch like live streams, gaming live streams, and other stuff that I try to get my head around.
Okay, Kyle, let's talk about some channels that I just recently became connected to. Y'all, these are some of the folks who have
Okay.
joined me and invested in my channel as members of KendyK's core crew. So I want to make sure that I shout them out. We want to say our hellos to Travels with Travis. Y'all check out this channel, Travels with Travis and Sedatra Latrial. Congratulations and thank you for becoming a core crew member. And y'all check out Hippies, Puppies, and Kittens Budget. Thank you to these 3 core crew members.
Whenever
We
you
want to
get. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
We want to thank all those who are assembled here, and I'm just checking to see if we have any new questions. If you do have a question, don't forget to put a question mark behind it so that I can bring up your question. And y'all, you're all invited to do just like Kyle did to go ahead and hit that co-host link. It has the word StreamYard in it, and come on up and celebrate your own channel win. Kyle, what channel win are you celebrating this month? You have so many channel wins. What do you want to celebrate this month, Kyle?
Are you talking about my own, or are you talking about somebody else in particular?
Your own. You celebrate yourself so that we can celebrate you too.
Well, I do have a second channel. It's my shorts channel. I only have 2 accounts.
Okay.
My second one is my shorts one where I just upload shorts. It's my name and shorts channel. It's kind of hard,
Okay.
but I always put my second channel link in my description in every
Mm-hmm.
single video or live stream.
Okay.
Because I know it's a little difficult for people to find it, so I want to make it a little easy and identification. Hope I'm saying that right. And
Mm-hmm.
I want to make it easy for people to find it.
Yes.
And
And we've got
yeah,
another win to celebrate here, Kyle, on the screen. We've got Sandra James living it. She says that she has crossed the 1,000 watch hours. Oh my goodness. What a win to celebrate. Sandra James has made it to 1,000 watch hours. And I have been missing Sandra James. I've been missing your live streams, but I am watching you on the replay, my sister friend. She is one of the greatest folks that I know in this YouTube streets, y'all. She is thriving as a colorectal cancer survivor. And congratulations on reaching 1,000 watch hours. Y'all, it is so
congratulations.
important to get to 3,000 watch hours in 365 days and then 4,000 watch hours within the same 365-day period, or you'll begin to lose those watch hours day by day in the same order that you gained them. Y'all, if you're
That's a
seeking
big goal.
monetization, Make sure that you continue to let folks know where you are on that monetization journey. That is probably one of the biggest tips that I would give you as a small and a new YouTuber. Go ahead, friends. You got to kind of be transparent with your community. I'm talking about the folks who are always being very diligent and deliberate. And friends, remember that no matter who is commenting on your content, there are far more, way more humans who are watching your content and who may never, ever write a written comment to you. Make sure you're speaking directly to those folks too, and let them know what you need them to do to help your channel grow. And that's what we need to do, friends. We need to help Sandra James living it. She's trying to get to initial and then to full monetization. So we need to be binge watching her content. Y'all, she's got playlists put together. If you are in fact a colorectal survivor, if you are a supporter or a family member of a colorectal cancer patient, or anyone with an ostomy who has had it and or is having an ostomy journey, y'all, she's got so much content and it's so relevant, and she presents it so transparently. Connect with Sandra James living it, and you're going to see exactly what I'm talking about. And when you get over there, let her know that KendyK sent you. Y'all, I'm going back through. You're absolutely welcome, as Shamika. I love your content. I'm always watching your content. And again, I want to I want to try my hand at penny shopping, but you do it so well. So I'll just watch you instead. We want to welcome Paula. Mrs. Paula does retirement. And friends, I need to share with you some of my recent content. You know, I'm on my step-bound weight loss journey, and this was my content from week 7. I tell you what I'm eating. I'll tell you about the itching, which I had as a side effect, and I'm going to update you on that. Y'all join us tomorrow for our GLP-1 Real Talk weight loss journey. Y'all, it's the first of the month. So that means it's time for us to do our April prize pick for the month of April. So join me if you're a member of KendyK's crew or KendyK's core crew. Kyle, did you have something?
No, I was kind of laughing about something, so you're good.
Okay. So, friends, this episode of Shop Talk is being brought to you by Pound Cake Experts. Y'all visit Pound Cake Experts on all social medias. They've got 50 delicious gourmet flavors of pound cake. Friends, any flavor of pound cake that you want, they've got it. My favorites are butter, sexy strawberry, and lemon joy. Visit poundcakeexperts.com. And when you get over there and make your first order on poundcakeexperts.com, let her know that KendyK sent you. Mrs. Paula, welcome in. Welcome in, Mrs. Paula. Friends, this stream is being optimized for your viewing pleasure in the horizontal view, and you are invited to drop your channel link as many times as you like. And I encourage you to also tell us a little bit about your channel so I can put that up as well. You can also view this stream in the mobile view. That's the vertical view that is optimized for those viewing from their smartphone in the vertical view. Yes, folks are loving Pound Cake Experts, and I love me some Pound Cake Experts. They're based out of Texas. Everything's bigger in Texas. That's probably why they've got 50 gourmet flavors of pound cake. And actually, I will tell you this, they've got over 50 flavors of pound cake, including sugar-free, gluten-free, and vegan options. Monique says, yes. Y'all check out KendyK's playlist as well. I don't just do Shop Talk. I am a lifestyle channel sharing my life at 50 and beyond. Y'all, Kyle is out there. I'm inside, and Kyle is showing us life on the outside. Hi there, Kyle.
Hey, KendyK. And actually,
Kyle,
sorry.
go ahead,
Let me,
Kyle.
let me. I had to turn my volume up because I don't know why it turned down. So yeah, it's been really nice outside. It's been kind of gloomy today.
It looks a little cloudy where you are, but I'm
Yeah,
glad you don't have rain, do you?
it was sprinkling a little bit when I was on the motorcycle. We were doing like a motorcycle rally thing for everybody, and I was in the motorcycle parade, and I was filming some of that on my smartphone.
Well, Kyle on a motorcycle, y'all. He's got good content. You better check him out. It's a
And
10 out of 10 for me. I highly recommend Kyle Vlog.
and since you were talking about channel wins or whatnot or whatever you were saying, my channel is about traveling and education and vlogging style content, and I am doing a little bit of education stuff. And I actually did a collab video with a YouTuber at the Brevard Zoo in Florida.
Whoa, congratulations. That's a channel win. And thank you for celebrating that win with us, Kyle. Thank
You
you.
are
Thank
absolutely
you for the
welcome.
update.
You are
Wow.
absolutely welcome.
Wild.
And
Kyle, we're going to get ready. Go ahead, Kyle.
I am behind on uploading stuff because of editing.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
Y'all,
gonna take me.
we're gonna stop right there and we're gonna get ready for our channel parade. Y'all check out these channels and congratulations on your channel wins. Thank you to Anthony Holmes 71 for providing this music.
KendyK all day, while you're locked in. The ladies of high top, while you're locked in. Low south, while you're locked in. K-Renee's secret card, while you're down in 57 church. You can hear my voice get locked in. Fellas and ladies, and maybes, if you're locked in, you're gonna win. Ladies and fellas, I'm telling you, we're all gonna win. You should come on in if you wanna win. We support and make friends, so come on in. Are you locked in? Are you locked in? Come on in. Locked in. We still got room on the party train. So here's your chance to get locked in. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Fellas and ladies, know if that's a maybe, if you're locked in, you're gonna win. Ladies and fellas, telling you, we're all gonna win. So stay locked in, too new for you, or so it seems. Are you locked in with family fun? Are you locked in, so mad? Are you locked in, Corey World? Are you locked in, the Hustle Man 3.0? Are you locked in, Mary's Life Journey? Are you locked in, Yolanda Scott? Are you locked in, TV1? Are you Jack Danielle? Are you locked in, Luna Tree? All you got a little shed of mine locked in. KendyK all day. All you locked in. The ladies of high top. All y'all locked in. Low south. All you locked in. K-Renee's secret card. All you down in 57 turn. You can hear my voice get locked in. Fellas and ladies. Don't bet the maybes. If you're locked in, you're gonna win. Ladies and fellas, I'm telling you, we're all gonna win. So stay locked in. You should come on in if you wanna win. Be supporting, make friends, so come on in. Are you locked in? Are you locked in? Come on in and get locked in. We still got room on the party train, so here's your chance to get locked in. Fellas and ladies, know if that's a maybe, if you're locked in, you're gonna win. Ladies and fellas, I'm telling you, we're all gonna win. Locked in, too new for you, or so it seems. Are you locked in with family fun? Locked in, so mad. Are you locked in Corey World? Are you locked in the Hustle Man 3.0? Are you locked in Mary's life journey? Are you locked in Yolanda Scott? Are you locked in TV1? Are you just Danielle? Are you locked in Luna Tree? Little shed of mine, locked in KendyK all day. Are you locked in the ladies of high top? Are y'all locked in Low South? Are you locked in K-Renee's secret card? Are you down in 57 turn? You can hear my voice get locked in. Fellas and ladies, don't bet the maybes. If you're locked in, you're gonna win. Ladies and fellas, I'm telling you, we're all gonna win. So stay locked in. You should come on in if you wanna win. Be supporting, make friends, so come on in. Are you locked in? Are you locked in? Come on in and get locked in. We still got room on the party train, so here's your chance to get locked in. No, if that's a maybe, if you're locked in, you're gonna win. Ladies and telling you, we're all gonna win. So stay locked in, too new for you, or so it seems. Are you locked in with family fun? Are you locked in so mad? Are you locked in Corey World? Are you locked in the Hustle Man 3.0? Are you locked in Mary's life journey? Are you locked in Yolanda Scott? Are you locked in TV1? Are you Jack Danielle? Are you locked in Luna Tree? Are you locked in Little Shed of Mine? Are you locked in KendyK all day? Are you locked in the ladies of High Top? Are you locked in Low South? Are you locked in K-Renee's Secret Garden? Are you down in 57 Turn? You can hear my voice get locked in. Fellas and ladies, no better maybe.
Goodbye for now.
Locked in, you're gonna win.